What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Rumors have been circulating that Remy Ma was going to release a second diss record to Nicki Minaj, and these rumors have happened since the first diss came out. Since Sheether was out last weekend, we've been hearing that Remy Ma was going to strike back, once again, kind of do like that Drake effect. And so last night, Funkmaster Flex got the green light to premiere the second diss record, which is appropriately and lazily titled Another One. If Sheether was meant to hurt, Another One is here to help boost Nicki's confidence. I think that Sheether was amazing. She went in lyrically. There was nothing that Nicki could do to counter it. But Another One is just, it's bad. The whole song idea is bad. Let's start it off with this. Remy Ma is not Drake. So the idea that she can start it off with a hard-hitting diss and then turn into a hit for the next one is just beyond her. There are very few artists that can pull that off. And Remy Ma, she can't just manifest a hit at will. I think All the Way Up, like the success of that was kind of like a flash in the pan. Not to say that Remy might never have another hit again, but I don't see it happening anytime soon, and definitely not with Another One. If you look at Drake's back-to-back and you compare it to Remy Ma's Another One, which you have to because they're pretty much like the same thing, Remy tried to take the formula, but unfortunately it's like the RC Cola version. You know, the memes and all that where people are like, this is the Android version to the iPhone version. Like, Remy Ma's Another One is the Android version to Drake's iPhone version. It just doesn't work out. To me, the production is just poor. It just doesn't scream out a hit. Like, I like the idea. Like, the concept on paper sounds good. You're gonna diss somebody, then you're gonna diss them again and turn that into a hit. It sounds good on paper. But if you're going to do it, I would have appreciated if Remy Ma did something that wasn't so Drake-ish. I would have enjoyed Remy Ma actually having like her own sound, her own vibe. Something that could at least catch fire in New York. I think it's easier to have like a regional hit, especially if you have DJs like Funkmaster Flex on your side. But Remy didn't even try to do that. She just went and assumed that she could pull this off. And it just, I keep saying it doesn't work, and it doesn't. And I don't want to appear like biased. Like I said, Sheether was amazing. It was great. But this one is just not it. And so when I said earlier, I felt like this record could boost Nicki's confidence. It's like it gives Nicki Minaj more ammo. She tried, Remy Ma tried this formula and failed at it. That's something that Nicki Minaj can poke fun at. You know, she already kind of did that, talking, about the Remy only having that one platinum selling single. But now she can do it again. Like, you tried and you failed. It's like Nicki has a little bit more ammo. And so if I were Nicki listening to this record, I think now would be the prime time to respond. Pick out a few things from Sheether that you want to address, and then go to town on the fact that Remy Ma tried and failed to come back with Another One. The more I listen to Another One, the more I'm just like, these lyrics are watered down. They're light baby taps, if anything. There was literally no lines to me that stood out, as compared to Sheether, where there was a lot of hard-hitting lines. It feels like she put everything into that first diss and just tried to coast on the second one. It's like Remy Ma is trying to celebrate the fact that Nicki Minaj didn't respond. But I think we, in the social media era, forget that we don't have to like respond quickly. I think people forget that the old ways of beef were you would drop a diss record, you might not hear anything for months, and we didn't have the internet, so it wasn't as amplified as it is now. And so I can't say if Nicki will ever respond, but I don't think that you should be putting a timetable on a response. You can't say, oh, she got killed last week, she didn't respond this week, it's over. Like, that's just not how beef goes. Beef can drag on for years, going back and forth. And so I think if Nicki is going to respond, she needs to put the time and attention into a diss. I'm glad that she didn't rush it. And one more thing about Another One. It's like DJ Khaled's whole steez. Again, so you have Remy Ma trying to rip off Drake, and then using DJ Khaled's catchphrases, secure the bag, Another One. And I'm just like, where is the originality in this song? The problem with Another One is that it doesn't hit hard, and it's not going to be a big single. This is not a back-to-back type of scenario. Remy was so eager for a response out of Nicki that she went and possibly blew her lead. Like, she was in the clear. She was going to win this, at least lyrically. She was going to win this beef, and then she dropped this dud. And I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of like you have to kind of give Nicki a point for this, so it's like 1-1. And it sucks because Remy was ahead. Remy could have done nothing, and she would have been the victor of this. But like I said, if anything, Another One is going to give Nicki a bit more confidence, a little more ammo if she does intend to respond. So those are my thoughts on Remy Ma's Another One, her second diss record, and hopefully last to Nicki Minaj, at least for now. If Nicki responds, go full force, but I don't need a third one. So I'll include a link for you to listen to the song in the description section. Then comment below. Let me know what you think about the song. Do you agree with what I was saying? Do you disagree? Let's debate. Let's comment. Let's talk. And then like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Share the video. Follow me on Twitter @SermonsDomain. And as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching. And until next time, peace.